patterns. Is a pattern linear or quadratic? Let's look at two examples. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this linear or quadratic? We fill in the pattern, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let our x values always start at 0, so we have 0, 1, 2, and 3. And our difference between 2 and 4 is 2, 4 and 6 is 2. So 2 is our first difference and 0 for our second difference. Linear patterns have the shape ax plus b. We can read this from the table. B is our initial value, the value when x is 0, and that's 2, and a is the first difference. Let's look at another example. 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15. We put in the same x values, always start at 0. And we see our first difference is not so even this time. We have 2, 3, 4, and 5. But our second difference is 1 each time. So this is a quadratic, not a linear pattern. It has the shape ax squared plus bx plus c. We want to know the values of a, b, and c. The value of c is always read off the table. That's just our initial value in the pattern, 1. The second difference is 2a is the second difference. So if we half this, we have our a value, which is a half. And to get the b value, if we look at an input-output, when we input 1 into the function, the output is 3. So sub in 1, where we know a is a half, so it's a half 1 squared, plus b times 1, and c is the value 1, so plus c. This equals 3. And we see that b works out to be 1.5. So now we can sub in these values into our function. So our function is half x squared plus 1.5x plus 1. And that's our answer.